What if there was a natural organism capable of increasing energy, endurance, oxygen efficiency, and physical performance without being created in a laboratory? What if ancient cultures already understood biological performance optimization long before modern science existed? This organism is not a plant. It is not an animal. It is not a chemical formula. It is a fungus. One of the most unusual biological organisms on Earth. Its name is Cordyceps. Today, modern science studies Cordyceps for its effects on cellular energy production, ATP synthesis, oxygen utilization, physical endurance, respiratory efficiency, immune modulation, stress adaptation. What ancient medicine once called vital energy. Modern science now calls cellular performance optimization. In this video, you'll discover what Cordyceps really is, how it works inside the human body, what science actually says how it was used traditionally, and how it's used today. This is nature-backed science. What is Cordyceps? Cordyceps is a genus of parasitic fungi with over 400 known species. The most well-known forms are Cordyceps sinensis and Cordyceps militaris. Historically, Cordyceps grew in high-altitude regions such as Tibet, Nepal, China, and the Himalayan plateau. In nature, it developed on insect larvae, earning the name winter worm, summer grass. It is one of the most biologically unique organisms in nature. And this biological uniqueness is what gives Cordyceps its functional properties. Bioactive composition. Cordyceps contains a unique profile of bioactive compounds, including cordycepin adenosine analogs, polysaccharides, beta-glucans, sterols, amino acids, antioxidants. These compounds don't act on a single system. They operate at the cellular level. Cordyceps does not stimulate the nervous system like caffeine. It does not create artificial energy. Instead, it supports mitochondrial function, cellular respiration, ATP production, oxygen efficiency, metabolic balance. Cellular energy mechanism. Every cell in your body produces energy through ATP, adenosine triphosphate. ATP is the fundamental energy currency of life. Cordyceps supports this process by improving oxygen utilization, enhancing mitochondrial efficiency, supporting ATP synthesis pathways. This creates Stable energy, sustained endurance, improved performance, better recovery. Not stimulation, not nervous activation, not energy borrowing. But biological energy optimization. Respiratory system and oxygen utilization. One of Cordyceps' most researched effects is its impact on the respiratory system. Studies suggest it may support lung function, oxygen absorption, blood oxygenation, tissue oxygen delivery. This directly affects endurance, cardiovascular performance, physical capacity, exercise recovery. This is why Cordyceps is widely studied in athletic performance, high-altitude adaptation, endurance training, biohacking protocols. Nervous system and adaptation. Cordyceps is classified as an adaptogen. It supports the body's ability to adapt to physical and mental stress. Not by suppressing stress, not by masking fatigue, but by regulating biological systems. It supports HPA, axis balance, stress response regulation, nervous system, resilience, recovery mechanisms. The result is greater stress tolerance, improved recovery. Higher resilience, better adaptation to physical load. Immune modulation. Cordyceps supports immune balance through polysaccharides and beta-glucans. Not by overstimulating immunity, not by suppressing it, but by modulating immune response. This creates immune resilience system balance, inflammatory regulation, biological stability, traditional use. In traditional Eastern medicine, Cordyceps was used for lung support, vital energy, endurance, longevity, recovery, physical strength. It was considered an elite tonic, not a treatment. Not a drug. But a long-term biological support system. Modern use today. Today, Cordyceps is used in powders, capsules, dual extract tinctures, functional beverages performance stack. Modern protocols focus on daily consistency, long-term use system support, not short-term stimulation. The biggest mistake people make using it occasionally expecting instant effects, treating it like a stimulant. Cordyceps is not an energy drink. It is a biological performance modulator. Performance philosophy. Cordyceps represents a different model of performance. Not forcing the body, not burning reserves, not overstimulating systems, but strengthening biology, optimizing systems, improving efficiency, building resilience. This is not chemical performance. This is biological architecture. Outro Cordyceps is not a miracle. It is not magic. It is not a shortcut. It is a biological tool, a bridge between ancient knowledge and modern science, between tradition and biotechnology, between nature and performance.